and learning how to make some waist beads, learning some of the tips and tricks that I have. Make sure you stick around. So last night I was on live and we created this waist bead strand. Okay, and for today, what my plan is, I want to make this into a bundle set. So we're gonna make two other strands that's gonna kind of mix into the style. So let me just hold it up one more time. And I also need to come up with a name for this bundle once it's done. So this is what we're working on. So for today, my plan is to do a clear and orange strand to accommodate that one. I don't know if I want to do color blocks or what, so we'll get there when we get there. Also, we're going to work on a third strand. So I got some ideas. I can't wait till it comes to life. Let's get to it. So first thing we're going to do is get our needle together and our string. I am using, of course, my OG. Make sure y'all can hear me. My OG needle. I also left a link in the description box for the needle and the bead spinner that I use. And you could purchase that. Right now, last time I checked, this bead spinner is about $9.99. So definitely take advantage of it because when I bought it, it was a lot more expensive. Anyways, I don't know. I have my tripod like set up a lot differently, and now I just feel like it's so up close and personal. But anyways, I'm gonna get my mixture set up right now. I'm gonna do orange. Orange. I don't know if I want to do green. Should I add green? I don't want it to be too matchy. So we're gonna just do orange and clear. If you haven't already, check out the website www.shopmiranasjewelry.myshopify.com. I am aware that it is backwards, so let me see if I can flip the camera. Yeah, we can. All right. So make sure you screenshot that, screen record, do whatever you will so that you can have it when you need it. Hello. Welcome to the live. So, yeah, let's get to it. So I got my jewelry spinner here, both of them, my bead spinners. I'm going to just pour out this mix from yesterday, last night, and then we can get started. You know what? I'm just going to pour it in this one. So this electric bead spinner comes with two different sizes of bowls. You have the big bowl, you have the little one. So I'm just going to pour the one that's left over from yesterday in there. Hello, Liam. Who is this? Connor says hi. Hi, Connor. Hey, Scarlett. Can I get a shout out? What's going on, Scarlett? Let's see. Hey, Arby. Anna says you'll be my 30th subscriber. Okay, well, let's see. Hey, Madison. I think he was on my live the other day. So yeah, let's get to our thread and needle. So the thread that I'm using is also from Amazon. I got all my supplies to make my stuff from Amazon. And make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel because I do be coming on live pretty often now. I'm pretty proud of myself. Tab says, yo. Hello from Nepal. Hey, what's going on? All right, so let's see. I don't know where my moderators is at, but you know, guys, if you are talking crazy, I will time you out. So just don't do that. So I'm going to pop this one on time out real quick. All right, anyways. So just jumped in. What are you making? We're making waist beads today. So waist beads are jewelry that you wear around your waist. That's the one we made about 2 days ago. It's called Vitamin C. It's already on the website. So if you want to check it out, definitely do. I left a link to the website in the description box, and also my link tree is in the main description, like my main page. I love when you're doing your lives. Oh, thanks, Madison. Jersey Nova says, wear pink July 31st. Okay, well, if I remember. Daniel says, well, Daniel, no, I cannot do that. Steve Martinez, nice, nice. My girl will probably like them. Yeah, they're great. They're good for people who kind of I don't know, I can't put people in timeout, but that's okay. But I can't it's for people who have trouble losing weight. They want to have a nice way to gauge their weight loss, weight gain. It's a form of lingerie. It's just a cute little accessory that's cute to wear in your regular everyday today stuff. But yeah, I hope my moderators come on. I'm here and I just subscribed. Yay! Welcome to the live. Welcome to the channel. All right, so right now we're gonna make this a 50-inch waist bead because this strand that we already made, we're making this into a bundle. So we're gonna make the second strand also 50 inches long because it will be a set. So when I use my cotton thread, I usually make it thick by putting 14 strings together. So real quick, I'm going to count. So if I'm not paying attention to the screen, it's because I'm counting. So just hold on. So that's 3, 4, and you wouldn't have to do this if you're using different types of cord. 5. There are different options that you can use. So definitely play around with your supplies. 6. But this is what I'm comfortable with because I like that when it gets wet, it gets stronger. 7. So we're going to do 7 more strings. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When you got downtime, you can also like get your strings together. 13. But I do it on live so that you guys can actually see the way I do it. 13 and 14. All right. And then we're going to cut off the string. And also make sure that you end on the side where the blunt tip is at. Because otherwise you're going to have this extra string that's lingering around. I'm just trying to find, yeah, this is the right side. So you want to make sure you end it where you started it from. Just a rule of thumb. No, my tongue is not pierced. Wait, you're making waist beads? Yes, I am, Peyton. Sorry for my ignorance, but are those type of African colorways and patterns, or is it just like random colors? It's just random colors and patterns, Steve. Definitely random. You are so pretty. Thank you, Mariella. Soul Walker says, I love hamburgers. That's cool. Thanks for sharing. All right, so we got our string together. I like to make one random knot, and right here where I put this knot at is where we're going to put our anchor bead at. So for the sake of this video, we're going to put the mix of clear and orange together. So let's get our orange. This is like a translucent orange, so it's kind of clear. So we're going to put in some orange, and then we're going to go in with our clear. So we're going to get our clear out. What are y'all doing today? Did y'all take a walk or do something with your life today? I hope y'all wasn't glued to the screens all day. I was in my yard earlier. I love your videos. Thank you so much. So what's your favorite color and pattern, or you just like them all? My favorite one is this one is one of my favorites. Where is it? I made it the other day and I fell in love with it. So this one is my favorite. It's so pretty. So it's orange, white, hot pink, and rose gold. It's so beautiful. The colors pop. So nice. And that one's 50 inches long. These are genuinely really nice. And I'm a dude. Thank you very much. But yeah, so you would wear waist beads for like people. Actually, men in Africa wear waist beads. There's certain tribes out there that does that. So just a little info on background on it. But yeah, waist beads are great to have. Some children actually wear it because um it's a way to monitor the growth of children. So you can even like say for example, if you bought some for your girlfriend and you have a kid, you could make a cute little anklet with the leftover beads that's left. So that's always an idea. Or you can just make a bracelet or whatever you want with it. Hey, Kudamunk. Oh, that is mine. I love you so much. How sweet. I wear beads, but I'm bald. What does that have to do with anything? We're going to have to connect our string now to our needle. So I'm going to cut off one more piece of string. And then we're going to feed that through our needle. I don't measure, but if I had to tell you a certain length, I'll say about 4 inches of string that you'll need to connect your needle to your working string. And thank you guys for hanging out with me on this beautiful Friday. I actually have a sale right now on the website. So if you go to the website and you use code FRYAY, FRIYAY, FRY. Anyway, you'll get 20% off at checkout. So definitely use that. Let's see. Steve Martina says, my girl is Indian, but she likes a lot of these accessories and stories behind the clothing. Oh, great. Yeah. I have a lot of followers, especially when I was on TikTok a lot, that was from India. So she might really enjoy this, that as a gift. So stop by the website, grab it. I also have an ebook if she ever wants to like just read up on waist beads more. And then in the ebook, she can learn the colors, what they represent, some more of the background information. Some people use it for spiritual needs as well. So I have things like the evil eye and things like that also on hand. So yeah, right now what I'm doing is I'm opening up all the loops. And you can always just show her like one of my lives, like, look, she made it on live. Because a lot of them, well, I'm starting to like upload more videos. They are coming to the channel, so she can even see it being made, which is pretty cool. Like if I was buying something and I could see it getting made, it would make me excited. Like that's just my jam. But anyway, we're gonna make one knot in the middle, and then we're gonna cut it. And then we're going to make that knot in the middle of the needle and our string. My dad made me a bead spinner with the. Oh, really? That's pretty cool, Abby. What are you doing? I am making waist beads. Steve Martinez. Now this is making me at the. This is marketing at its finest. I guess it is. I mean, I just like to share information with the things that I make. Like when I make stuff, I like to know the ins and outs of it. So we're going to grab one bead. And first I want to mix it up because I want the orange and clear to be thoroughly mixed. So I just run my finger in there. Somebody last night was like, hey Jalen, what's going on? I missed you. When I first got on, the trolls was trolling. And I'm like, why I can't block these people? But now that you're here, thank you. Jalen is one of my moderators, so shout out to Jalen. So we're gonna slide on one bead to make our knot at the end of our string so that the beads don't fall off. And if you are new to wearing waist beads and you don't know how to tie on your waist beads, I have a YouTube short already uploaded, and I'll show you real quick how to do it. It's really simple. It's not hard at all. And if you're the type of person who don't want to learn how to like tie on your waist beads, I do make removable ones, but it has to be requested. It has to be requested. Hi Anita, welcome. Eliza, welcome, welcome. It's okay, Jalen. I'm just happy you're here. Kudamak, hey Jalen. Anita says, dirty. I am late. Okay, anyways. Kudamak, I think I try to, let's see something. So you guys are always rocking with me. There we go. All right, so we got our anchor bead on, and I hate when the bottom of the string looks like that, so I'm just gonna cut it off to make it look pretty. Because if I don't do it in the beginning, I forget at the end. Just one of those things. I am sorry. All right. Well, if y'all so crazy, you guys will get timed out for a day, so I would not want that for you. So this strand is gonna be, like I said, we're going to be working on a bundle today if you're just joining. And let me show you one more time what we're working on. So this is the one we're working on. And for right now, we're going to make a orange and clear strand to accommodate it. So this will be at random. This is not like a thought out what's the word I'm looking for? Strand. It's just a random one, which I like. Because with the green and having that middle color block of all the colors, it's already kind of all over the place. So I kind of want to keep that theme of like not having to put too much stuff behind it. And in just a second, I'll show you how it's looking. But when you're making your waist beads, just remember to position your hand at a certain degree so that way your beads can feed onto your needle. Hopefully, if I finish this early, I'll be able to go out in the sunlight and get some bomb pictures. Because, baby, I'm actually thinking about marketing this one behind me as a bundle as well. That's the vitamin C, and then with the vitamin C, I have an orange strand, plain orange strand, and a plain gold. But the way it's layered, it made it look really pretty. So hopefully at the end of the live, I remember to show you guys it up close and personal. I'm so glad that I got on earlier last night. I came on pretty late, so I'm trying to get back onto my scheduling programming. While you guys are up, you have a chance to actually, make some strands with me. So let me know in the comments, do you like to wear waist beads, or are you here to learn how to make them? Ellen says, hi, I'm back. I love the color. Thank you. So this is how it's coming out so far. So once we work up some more and we get to the end, we'll layer it onto the mannequin. I have another mannequin. I should bring her out. I want to come up with some cute names for them. I always want to name something, right? I want to come up with some cute names for them. So we'll see. Yeah, you could definitely get one. There is a link in my bio, and Jalen will also be posting throughout the live the link to my website. And it's shopmirandajewelry.myshopify.com. I have a sale right now, 20% off for the weekend. Use code FRIYAY, FRIYAY, and you'll get 20% off your a 20% off discount off your waist beads. Usually, how long would it take to receive an order, or it just depends? I'm here because I randomly stumbled on this live and I'm learning. So it depends. If you live in the United States, not too far from me. I think it takes maybe 3 days for you to receive it. So like if you put in your order, like say for example now tonight, I'll send it off first thing in the morning because I don't like to leave the orders just kind of lingering. But if it's something that I have to create, then that's different. But yeah, everything that's on the website is already made, so you can just put your order in, and you should get it within 3 days. But it is the weekend, so that might kind of delay you because Sunday. I was watching the last live stream. Oh, cool! Thanks for coming back and checking me out. I'm seeing a lot of my peeps coming back and joining me when I go live. I love it here. I love it here. But yeah, for the next strand, I'm thinking to do a green and rose gold, and that's gonna be this bundle. So all of these will be bundled up together, and it just takes away the headache of having to think, all right, if I get this strand, what should I pair with this strand? Would that look right? You could just get it outright, like, oh, okay. Uh, hey babe, what's going on, AJ? It just takes away that headache of I don't know what to put with it. You can get the vision straight while you're there on the website. So I will be introducing a lot more bundles on the website coming these couple of weeks. So I'm excited. I'm always excited about a new item. But yeah, make sure y'all look at the community tab too because I've been using it a lot lately. And then that way it can also kind of let you know when I'm about to go live. So what I'll probably start doing is like as I'm about to get on live, I'll just put a quick little post like, hey, coming live, join in or whatever. So and then I'll also put a lot of my discounts on the community tab as well. So I have to remember to start doing that. But yeah, it's just another place for me to connect with you guys when I'm not on live. All right. One thing I love about having these kind of like random mixes is that they work up fast and they're so pretty. They're so pretty. All right, so this is 44. Okay, so that's 54 inches. So I'm gonna take off 4 inches and make sure that when you're making your waist beads to keep it at a uniform amount. Like come up with a number in your head that you think you want to make all your strands, and then follow that because uh, you don't want to have different sizes. You want to have it all the same so that you know who it can fit. And then like what I like to do is make extended sizes. You're still here. Coloring some markers. Oh, that's cool. Bye. That is mine. See you soon. So we cut off our needle. We're gonna make another anchor knot. Let's pause that. Make another anchor knot with the bead right here and tie it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And then make our slip knot and then slide it down. And do the same on this side. Make our slip knot. And then we're gonna put them together and see what we got. So this is what it's looking like so far, this bundle. I feel like we just need a simple rose gold to complete this one. Let's see. What do you think? Should we do a simple rose gold? We could also do a white. Uh, we could do brown also because the brown is kind of like a brownish gold. So let me see some votes in the comment section. No, I'm not leaving. I was staying by too. Oh, Eden. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are talking to each other. How cute. A mix of rose. Mix of white and rose gold. Okay, white and rose gold. We could do a white and rose gold. Abby says white and rose gold, guys. Which should be really cute. And I also still got some more of that green that's in there. But now we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it simple. All right, so we're gonna put this to the side. I'm just gonna pour it here. I'm sure I'll use that mix again to make a regular strand. So, but now we gotta go back to fixing my string. All right. The circle says is Oreo here. No, there's no Oreo here. All right, so we're going to do one over 25 inches, and then I'm gonna make my string stronger again by doing it 14 times. And like I said, you don't have to do this part if you use like nylon cord, if you're using really any type of cord. You should be fine not having to double it up, but because this is a thread, your normal typical thread, it's just cotton, you have to make it stronger. You never want to use one single piece of thread. 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, and last one, 14. Always make sure your loops is around the same length when you're doing this so that what is that? That is mine. Be right back. All right, I'll be here. You want to make sure your loops are around the same length because when it's time for you to feed your needle through, it just makes it easier to not have a bunch of different lengths. So this is not bad. I could get all of the loops open and feed it through, and then I kind of adjust my string and straighten it out after I do that. All right, so we're gonna open up all the loops. We'll pause this for a second. I'm gonna open up all these loops real quick and feed it through. So I just finished listening to this ebook called A Girl Like Me on Audible. It is a pretty good read or listen, if you will. It's I don't want to spoil it, but let me know in the comments if you in the future decide to read that book and come back and let me know what you think. But it was good. It's a nice little love story. It's a nice love story. Really nice. Really crazy, but time is nice. Thanks, Jalen, for being on it. Thank you very much. If you have to, you can definitely time them out, block them, remove them. I am totally for that. Do what you gotta do, boo. We're gonna cut off our connecting string, and that's not the first time that that person came in this live. But I try to give people some time to, not be a troll. But if you keep coming on, you will get dealt with. So we're gonna connect our needle to our string, and then make our knot. And then Abby said, let's do white and rose gold. which is always a great one. Now, I think for the white and rose gold, I'm going to make it like a color block. So I'm going to do white here and like a long color block, if that makes sense. So I'll probably do like 30 of each color. Do you support? No, I do not. I do not. I do not. But I mean, if you into wearing waist beads, do your thing. Whatever you believe in it. All right, and then we're gonna get our white. Oh, you know what? I put a lot of this, and I'm not gonna need that much because I'm putting the white in there. So let me take some out. All right, so now I'm gonna add the white in there. Oh, I forgot I said I was gonna do it as a color block. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I forgot like that. It happens. It happens. That's how I tell my daughter when she makes a mistake. I'm like, it happens. Automatically, she just feels so much better. That's why I was putting so much of the rose gold. Because I like to make it full. Because I was only using one color by itself. Duh. So I'm just going to pick these out real quick. Just a couple. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I caught myself before I really put a lot in there. Hi, Oreo. All right. All right. So I picked out most of them. If it climbs onto my needle, what I'll do is just kind of pick it off. But I got most of the white out. And we're going to load our wooden bead spinner with the white. And then, like I said, I'm going to put about 30 beads of the rose gold and 30 beads of the white. So it's kind of like a color block as well. Definitely is a color block, but it's going to work well with the strand. And then at the end of the live, we'll put it onto the mannequin and see how it looks. Because it's one thing when I have it in my hand, but it's a whole different, it really comes to life when I put it onto the mannequin. And all of the things that you are seeing right now in front of you, I have a link in the bio for all of it. So you don't have to do that hard work. I subscribe to you now. Cool. Where do you get the machine from? I got this from Amazon. It's $9.99 and the link is in the description box. All right, so we're going to add some more of the rose gold. And you want to make sure that when you're using the electric bead spinner, that you use a good amount of beads in there. Now, if you don't, what I recommend is that you make like a hole in the middle of the beads. And what I mean by that is just literally putting your finger here in the middle and moving your finger around and creating that hole. So that way your beads kind of climb up to the sides of your bead spinner. You don't have that problem as much with the wooden bead spinner because it has this piece here, so it automatically does that. I'm sitting here looking for the white and have the white in front of me. Thank you so much. I was looking for it. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it's pretty good. And like if you have like a charging pack, say for example, if you're like at a pop-up shop and you want to do something like on the spot, you could get like a charging pack. I got this one from my mom for like Christmas, and it's like a little flashlight and everything, but you could charge it and you can use your bead spinner like on the go if you choose to do like the electric bead spinner over the manual wooden one. So you got options. You got options and I got options. Thank you for the flowers. All right. So we are ready to go. I try not to overfill my wooden bead spinner because it's smaller than the electric one. So you will see the beads kind of flying out a lot easily. So we're going to start off with, of course, our anchor knot, our anchor bead. But what I'm going to do is just get started with the color. So I'm going to do, let's do 40. I'm going to count it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, not me putting exactly 40 on the string. Pro level. You have beads in the shape of letters. I do actually. I haven't used it in a while, but I do have some like that. So we're going to make our anchor knot. Slide it all the way down to the bottom. So that one went too far down. So get another bead. Go to the bottom and make your anchor knot so that your beads don't go flying off. What I noticed is that one of the strings are shorter than the others. So I just went above where I usually tie at and accommodate that shorter string. So you see there, you see this piece of string right here? It's shorter, so I had to make the anchor bead up at the top. And that's fine because I still could cut it and it can land exactly where I want it to be at. So I'm just going to make all the beads, all the strings the same length as that one. And then we're going to slide down our rose gold and then go in with the white. Someone asked me yesterday, can I do ASMR? And I'm kind of considering it. So if y'all see it on my page, y'all know why. Can you have a pink and white color to give a name, Wana and Marsh? I have a pink and white one already made, and I have some more pink coming in. Actually, my order has been sent, so I'm excited. It should be here probably next week. It's coming from Africa. 10. 15. I will have to look at the letters. 20. To see if I have enough to write those names. 25. 25. 30. 35. 40. So what you would do right now, you could go and check out the website. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add something, a part to the website where you can put like a custom order like that. And if you wanted to add in like a name, a request like that, then you can do like a custom request a custom. But my website does not have that yet. My best friend. Oh, that's so nice. That is really sweet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. One more. 40. So this is what I meant by like a long color block. Okay, and then back with the white. And this is the first time I made the color block section so long. All right, there goes one of the rose golds. You in the right one. And then count it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can use this design with any colors, like I always say, using it as inspiration. 30. 10 more. 35 and 40. I actually need new bracelets. Cool. I'll be making some bracelets soon. I have to just get the supplies for it and do my research so I can really execute how I want to do it because there's so many different types of bracelets. Like it's the original stretchy ones. Then you could do like the ones with the wire. I kind of am leaning towards the wire bracelets, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do both. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then back with the white. And again, we're making this one 50 inches long. Tropical Vibe Jewelry says hi. Hi, Rose. Actually, new waist beads. Yeah, these are the traditional tie-on waist beads. Do you know? No, I don't speak Arabic, Juana. I got an order for my first time making waist beads. I know you felt good when you got that order. Every time I have an order to fill, it's just like, oh my gosh, like somebody loves something that I made. And then when I see it, because I always tell people, like, tag me on social media when you post, just so I can see it, like, come to life. And I'll be like, that's my baby. 15, 20, 25. It's very rewarding when you get an order. 30. Very rewarding. That's what makes me come back and continue teaching you guys and creating, because that feeling does not get old to me. Hell yeah. So blessed. Do you have a chance a choice what? A chance of pronounce Arabic words? What do you mean? Yeah, I think this white is gonna be exactly the white and rose gold is gonna be exactly that what we need to balance out the wackiness of, like, kind of tone it down a little bit and even out the design. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Let's slide that down. Let's see where we're at. We are at 33.5 inches, and this is how it's looking right now. So we're going to keep on going. So we're going back into the white and put 40 of this one. Now, what I could have done was did like 10 and then 20 of the rose gold and then 10 of the white, just to kind of mix the colors in a little bit. But I want to keep it kind of solid because we already got a lot going with the other strands. And you don't want it to be too hard in the eyes, especially if it's a set. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. One more. 40. On the phone reading the chat. All right. Look at how multitasking. Jalen says like, share, and subscribe, you guys. So make sure you guys are all subscribed to the channel and put your notification bell on so that when I am actually on live, you'll get that notification like, oh, Marina's here. She's about to be live. A lot of people will be like, what time you going live? And I'll be like, yo, I don't even know. And sometimes life just be life in, and I'll be wanting to come on live. But when I got other things to do, that's just what happens. That's 15, 20, 25, 30. So I always give like an estimate of what time I'm coming live. And I try to aim for this time. So anywhere between 2 to 6 p.m. is usually the slot that I go live. So if you're chilling and not doing anything, and you want to hear the beautiful voice of mine on the ones and twos, which shows your accessories. Juana says, "Is it possible to order a small order?" Yeah, of course. Jalen just put in the chat the link to my website, so you can just purchase your waist beads there, and then also if you use code Friday FRIYAY, you will get a 20% discount at checkout for the weekend. So take advantage. 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, 30, and 35. So if you put in your order tonight, it'll be shipped out first thing in the morning. So tomorrow Saturday, you should probably get your waist beads maybe around Tuesday-ish. If the post office is on point. All right, so we're almost at the end. So after I do this last bit of the gold, the rose gold, we're finished. Yes, Juana, you can ask. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10 more. 35, 40. You can see your accessories? Do you want to see the ones behind me, like up close? Is that what you're asking? Because all of the ones behind me is already on the website, but I have no problem showing you guys live and in action what I'll be making. So we're gonna stop this bead spinner. That bead spinner is really nice to have. It's just loud. So we're gonna slide down one bead, make our anchor knot, our anchor bead. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're gonna make our slip knot. And then once I put these beads onto the mannequin, I'll give you a little glance of some of the beads that I have already in stock on the website. We made a couple of nice ones here on live these past couple of days. So this is how this one came out. And let's see how it looks together with the others. All right. So I'm going to roll it up in my hand. So that is the bundle. So now we're going to see what it looks like actually on the mannequin. Let me show you real quick because I came up with this design today. Look how pretty. So I'm going to advertise this one as a bundle as well. All right. And now I'm just going to take that one off and put the one that we just put together on here so we can get a good idea if those colors really nicely accommodate each other. How pretty. Okay. So let's start with the green. And usually when I put it onto the mannequin, I wrap it twice because the mannequin's torso is so small. But if you really wanted like this layered look, you would have to buy 2 strands of the waist bead to get the like exact look like this. But because it's a small torso, thank you Tropical Vibe Jewelry. Because it's such a small torso, I wrap it twice. But this can be achieved. Like you just gotta. I mean, if you have a really small waist, then you can do this too. All right. Oh, it's looking good. All right, and then the last one. I think I will put the white in between here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Perfection right here. All right, and then I'll bring you guys closer and tell you something about the colors. All right, so this is how it's looking. It's beautiful. Thank you. Can you take a tour of your room? Absolutely not. Not right now. So the orange represents cheerfulness. The green represents abundance, fertility. The blue, the dark blue, represents confidence. The red represents passion. Gold represents wealth. What else we have here? Yellow represents joy and happiness. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was so far from my microphone. So again, so the orange is for cheerfulness and the sunset. The green is for abundance and fertility. Orange is for the sunset, and yellow is for joy and happiness. Dark blue is for confidence. Red is for passion. Keep it up. It's very beautiful. Thank you. So this is some of the stuff, some of the beads that's already on site. This is the Cotton Candy Evil Eye. This is Earth Nation. We made that the other day on live. This is a pearl one. This is all like pearls. This is really pretty. Uh, what else do we have here? We have Royal Passion. So I forgot who was it that was talking about the pink, but this is a pink and white one that I have on hand. Then we have Sun Kiss right here. This is Sun Kiss. This is Vitamin C. We have our plain solid translucent. I call it translucent, but I'm thinking about like every time I say translucent, I think about like when you're cooking onions and stuff. But you know what I'm trying to say. Gold. We have the raspberry lemonade, the Mardi Gras, classic brown and white. We have a white and gold. So this is the Daishiki goddess here. And yeah, that's just to name a few. But all of these are available on the website. So if you guys have any questions, I will be taking questions right now. And Jumana, I don't know what is your obsession with looking in my room, but we are not taking a tour of my room. We are camped out currently in the living room, chilling out over here. So yeah, we're not doing any room tours. If you have any questions about Waistbeads, however, I am more than happy to answer those questions. But yeah, so thanks for checking out the live. Like I said before, all the links to all of the items that I use, the bead spinner, the pink one, that's electric. That one's from Amazon for $9.99. I believe that I found a manual bead spinner that's I think it was $12 and it came with a jewelry needle. So the jewelry needle might not be the exact same one, but it does come with a jewelry needle. So, you know, if funds are a little tight, you can get, you know, like a 2-for-1. Uh but yeah, if you guys have like a cool name that we can name this cutie pie that we made back here, definitely drop it in the comment section. Um, and if you have any questions on certain needs that you think that you need for your waist beads, feel free to ask away, and I can recommend some colors to you based off of what they represent and symbolize as. So let me know, you guys. Don't be shy to talk in the comments and verbalize exactly what your needs are so I can help you out. Um, Linda says, "Hey, pretty lady, how you doing?" I'm doing good, Linda. We just finished up making these waist beads behind me. We're trying to come up with a cute little name for it. But I'm gonna definitely, like I said, add these beads to the site and bundle it because they look really good together. All the colors complement each other really nicely. I still have a hard time to do the knot at the end. You know, tropical jewelry, your tropical vibe jewelry, you should just not the slip knot, the other one that stops the beads. Okay. Let's see. What can we do to you? All right, so I'm gonna try to do a quick little tutorial on that. I'm gonna grab a piece of yarn because that's how I learned how to make mines. And let me just bring this up a little bit. All right. So for the sake of this tutorial, this is our string. Pretend it's the end part of this. So you will grab your string, and I'll show you in real time as well. Let's get one. I'll use this gold one as well. So the question for Tropical Vibe Jewelry is she has trouble with her slip knot at the end that holds the beads before you like pull them down to release them. So she's talking about this knot right here. I'm about to show y'all in slow motion how to do that. And then what happens is after the person figures out where they want their beads, they'll just slide it down and the beads fall down and then they start to tie it. Oh my God, I remember you. Hey, Oliver and Alice. Welcome back to the live. Yeah, that one. All right, so this is your string. So you're going to grab it, wrap your finger, like put your finger where you want the slip knot to go. So when we wrap around, you're going to grab onto this outside string. So we're going to wrap it around our finger and then pinch it there, right? So it's like that. It looks like this. So you're going to pinch it so you can hold it exactly where you want it. And then I always use the middle finger. Put your middle finger from the outside in towards you, like that. And then you're going to turn it, and then you're going to grip this outside string. So let's do it again. So wrap your finger around, grip here, come in towards you, turn it, and then you're going to have this part. Your goal is to get that middle string right here. So you're going to grab that middle string, and then you're going to pull the right side of the string. Now, I'm a lefty, so I'm going to try to do it the right-handed way. Love you to death. Thanks. Tropical Vibe Jewelry. All right, so I'm going to try to do it. I'm a lefty, like I said. So I teach you the left-handed way, but I'm going to try to do it the right-handed way. So put your finger in, just like that. Wrap it around. Pinch, right? Put your pointer finger from the outside in, and then grab the outside string right here. So turn it, put it there, and then you have that middle string. Pinch that middle string, and then the shorter string, pull down there, and then you'll have your slip knot. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you one more time on the actual waist bead. So you want to try to get it close to your beads, of course. So we want our slip knot like right here, because remember, you're gonna wrap around and then pinch and then pull. So we'll put our finger right where we want it at, wrap it around, wrap it around our finger, come towards yourself. This is the left-handed side. I'll do the right-handed side next. And then go that way, wrap it around. Then you have that middle string. You're gonna grab that and then pull the short side. And when you pull, I pull kind of towards the bead so it's like locked in. And then right-handed. Put your finger where you want it, wrap around, pinch it. Put your finger, wrap around, pinch it right there. Put your finger towards you and then grab that outer string. Then you'll have that middle string. Grab that middle string, pull the short string. So the right-handed side, of course, is a little bit challenging, but by following the rules that I'm telling you, it'll be easy to do. So boom. Thank you so much. God bless you. You're welcome. All right, guys. So I guess that's a wrap for this live. I will be back on probably tomorrow. It is Saturday, so if I'm not on at my regular time, that's cool too. But I will catch you guys tomorrow at some point of the day. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you got your notification bell on. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.